Hello everyone. Many thanks to MV for the chance to present our work today. So what I'm gonna talk about today is microbetag, a software ecosystem. First things first, the challenge that we wish to address is this hairball that you probably have seen quite a few times, at least those that you have worked with co-occurrence networks. So it's very trivial that you start from a from a microbiome data set and you come up with a co-occurrence network like this. And we know that such networks they can be useful, but at the same time they tend to have some spurious edges, associations, and as a matter of fact, it's very common that we have issues on how to interpret such a network. So what we wanted to do is somehow to come up with associations of, let's say, higher confidence, if we could say so. And to do that, we thought of implementing data integration techniques and some network clustering methods, along with enrichment depletion analysis. So to do that, it sounds a little bit tricky. Let's say in the first place, we had to come up with a whole process that you can see in this figure, more or less. That you start, of course, from your abundance table to create your co-occurrence network. So far, so good. This is what it's common to do, and then we needed to come up with ways to annotate both our nodes, so we could have some more information about the taxa themselves, but also on their edges. And to do that, we decided to use genomic information for the nodes, but also for the edges, the concept of complementarities. So, short example of what metabolic complementarity means in this approach, you can see in this figure. So, we use the genome of a species to figure out, based on their annotations, what metabolic processes they can have, and based on the cake modules and metabolic reconstructions that come up from a species genome, we figure out what is missing from a species based on their genome, of course, to have a complete alternative to so they can have a specific module. And if the taxon that is found to co-occur with that species can supply this missing part, then we consider that as a potential complementarity. So based on this concept, we built microbetag. Microbetag is a software ecosystem, you could say, because it comes in it has different modules. The basic part of it is the microbetag database that we have pre-computed such complementarities for all the GTDB reference genomes. So you can see some numbers here representing the range of what we have in the on-the-fly version of microbetag. But you can also run it using it for your own genomes, especially like these days with metagenomics, you can have beans and mags, so you can use it directly to those and come up with a co-occurrence network based on those, and have annotations not based on the reference on some reference genomes, but based on the beans or the mags that you build on your own. To visualize it, We have also developed a CytoscapeApp. We call it MGG. So what you can see here is that you start what you would have in the first of all, you can run it on the fly, like everything you can run completely through the Cytoscape platform, if it is to be used with the on-the-fly version. But if you run it with your own genomes, then you would run it locally and then visualize your findings on Cytoscape. So here is just a bit of the end what you get in the end. Let's say, so for a specific node, you would have annotations like this. I hope you can see it. Like you have some predictions whether it is anaerobe or if it is if it can use if it produces formic acid and so on and so forth. And then you can have like you can choose based on these node annotations to only work with some of the nodes and so on and so forth. When it comes to the edge annotations, then you come up some matrices like the ones you can see over here pop up based on for every annotated edge. And using the URLs that we provide here, you can jump into Cake database and see what was missing and what is a potential complementarity for this pair of taxa. Last, combining the node annotation with enrichment depletion analysis, you can run some tests and see whether a cluster on your network is enriched or depleted for a specific annotation. So in this slide, I just have put together all the points, all the different points that you can find some content about microbetag. So the basic thing is our website that you can have it over. You can have almost everything over there, and we also have a matrix community where you can find us, ask questions, ask for new features, discuss ideas, and so on. That's all from my side, and thank you very much.